You want to become a licensed electrician, earn a steady paycheck while you learn the trade, and graduate with zero student debt. To achieve that, you have to pass through the Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, or JATC. They operate as the exclusive gatekeeper and specialized hiring agency for union electricians. The rules vary by jurisdiction, so we are focusing specifically on the exact requirements for the Arizona locals operating in the Phoenix and Tucson areas. We are going to walk through the technical sequence of the application pipeline, from the first digital form to the final dispatch. Entering the JATC is not a matter of simply submitting a resume. It is a procedural process that requires meeting specific criteria at every stage. Step 1 requires meeting the non-negotiable baselines. You must be at least 18 years old, hold a valid state ID, have reliable transportation, and provide a high school diploma or GED. The primary hurdle that immediately disqualifies many applicants is the MAS requirement. You must submit official transcripts proving you completed a full year of high school algebra with a C or better. If your transcripts fall short, you can bypass this requirement. The JATC accepts a certificate of completion from the online NJATC Tech Math course in place of your high school algebra grade. Military veterans have a separate exemption. If you have 3 years of active duty service and an honorable discharge, you bypass the math rule entirely by submitting your DD-214. Once your documents are ready, you enter the digital submission phase. You will create an account on Trade School, upload your paperwork, and pay a non-refundable fee of $20 to $40. These prerequisites act as an initial filter. The committee uses them to remove incomplete applications before the formal testing phase begins. After approval, you face the Aptitude test. This is the critical choke point where the majority of applicants are eliminated from the process. You have a 46-minute window for 33 math questions on polynomials, quadratics, and mechanics. Calculators are prohibited. Next, answer 36 reading comprehension questions in exactly 51 minutes. Results are placed on a 1 to 9 matrix. Your score must reach a minimum threshold of 4. The logistical rules on test day are absolute. You must bring a photo ID, and you must arrive 15 minutes before the scheduled time. If you are late, the doors lock, and your application is treated as a no-show. The Aptitude test evaluates raw intellect, but the time limits and strict rules are designed to measure your speed and ability to manage pressure. Passing the test moves you into the evaluation phase. While some locals conduct in-person interviews, programs like Phoenix require you to complete a mandatory personal experience form, or PEF. The PEF requires highly detailed inputs. You will document your exact work history, detail your educational background, and upload formal letters of recommendation. Your PEF score drives the ranking system. Evaluators score your submission and assign you a specific numbered placement on a rolling waitlist. Contractors hire by pulling names straight from the top of this ranked list. When a contractor needs workers, the applicants in the top slots receive the first calls. You must constantly monitor your email and your spam folder during selection periods. If the JATC sends an acceptance notice and you fail to respond, you lose your position. The PEF is the primary ranking tool for your application. The specific data you provide determines your exact placement on the dispatch list, which dictates when you are called to work. Once accepted, you enter an 8-semester timeline that merges theoretical classroom study with demanding fieldwork. This visual maps the total scope of the requirements. You must complete 900 hours of relative classroom instruction alongside 8,000 hours of paid on-the-job training. Phoenix apprentices attend class 1 day on alternating weeks, from 5 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Your financial trajectory scales predictably. Starting at 55% of the journeyman rate, your pay increases through scheduled steps as you log hours and maintain a 75% average. The trade requires significant physical labor. You will carry 50 pounds of gear, climb towers and scaffolds, and work in tight, confined spaces. Safety is paramount. The JATC enforces a zero-tolerance policy. Habitual alcohol use or the presence of unprescribed drugs results in immediate termination. The apprenticeship is a 4-year physical and mental requirement. You are expected to show up on time, pass your exams, and perform demanding labor every single day. Completing those 8,000 hours and passing the comprehensive final exam leads to the ultimate objective. You become a licensed, full-scale journeyman wireman. To get started, go to your local JATC's digital portal, create your trade school account, and begin compiling your transcripts and ID. To help prepare for the Aptitude test, you can access the study resources at electriciantutor.com by using the link in the video description. The JATC path is rigorous, but the requirements are transparent. Organize your documents, study for the test, and execute your first move today.